As you have seen, I've been fighting with this little backing plate for a few days now. Pretty frustrated with it. It's got a wedge on it right here, if that'll focus. And then that's how you take it out, and it goes through that way. It's not working. I just cannot get it moving. And I've spent a lot of time in the shop, like heating bolts, cooling them down with lubricants and water and all those kinds of things, and this one's not going. So we have a new plan. Thanks to you guys. That is what the old adjuster should look like. Should be able to turn it, comes out, no big deal. Typically a lot of heat and some water or some lubricant or something like that will take care of it. What a lot of you guys have suggested is this. And thankfully we actually had that in the shop. We just never used it. So I'm gonna drop the whole thing in there and just see if it'll break that rust free. We'll find out. All right. I'll let it take a bath. We'll see what happens.
It has been one day that the backing plate has been sitting in the Evapo-Rust bucket. It actually looks pretty clean. Dang. It's really good. So we just let it sit for longer? So now it's cloudy because of all the rust that it's eaten off of it. And I guess that settles in the bottom and then it keeps eating. Cool.
Yeah, we had a big tree come down, so I've got to try to fix my chainsaw, cut that tree down, and then after that we'll come out and see if this will come off.
Moment of truth. We've just gotten out to the shop and we're going to pop open this can of Evapo-Rust. The last time we opened it, it looked really clean, and so we're super excited to see if that dang adjuster bolt will come out. We had so many people suggest this, so we're hopeful. Let's check it out. Wow, it looks really clean. Coming over to the vise.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm nervous to even try it.
Kind of loose on there.
Let's try these.
So you've got it kind of on the outer flange, not the flat part.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's wiggling.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's moving. It's wiggling.
It is, I can see it. I can see it like on the inside of the plate. Holy cow. Oh my gosh.
I think it's coming out.
Dude. Freaking Evapo-Rust broke that rust free.
This is a real big problem because this is not something you can buy, this backing plate. Once we get past those threads that have rust on them, it should come out fairly easily after that. And we got a brand new one.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get this one out.
Freaking awesome. So many of you said Evapo-Rust was our ticket, and y'all were right. Dude, that is awesome. Wow.
I'm so excited to have my shop bay back. Got that little car broken down in it.
Oh my gosh.
Because Betty Boot's been living outside ever since this car broke down in here. Oh yeah, it's out.
Wowie kazowie. She's out.
Sweet, we have a brand new one. It is definitely getting some kind of anti-rust lubricant on there.
Yeah, I do believe it will. Holy moly. Dude.
That was like a week of struggles.
That was intense.
I've been fighting that thing. I did everything I knew And this is the answer.
Yep. Progress is happening with the MG and we are so happy about it.
Or so we think.
Oh no.
Right.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I jinxed us. Aaron's got a fresh bearing and
Brand new bearing.
yep. And he is about to install it on this little hub of a situation, and then we're gonna get that backing plate all beautified and be able to put all this junk back together.
Yep. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is knock this bearing out. Also, what I'm trying to do is not tear up those studs. And I don't want to push them out. So I've got it on this wood. I'm going to try to get it out of there without tearing the sill up. Okay. Maybe some parts cleaner and then I'll slam it back in.
For all the people that love using Brakleen like we do, this is a really good what it's actually built for. Cleaning parts and degreasing from CRC. They know how to make good stuff, y'all. And if you use Brakleen to clean parts, this is what it's actually built for. And I'm making him put on gloves.
And the gloves are old and crusty.
and they're my size too. He never wears them. Just the one hand. You don't have to do both hands. It's okay.
Feels weird.
I know.
All right.
That's good. Get that thing off of me. That's funny.
That's it. Clean that up, get it on.
Looks good to me.
And next year we'll replace it again, I'm sure.
Next year? Please no. Maybe.
Who knows with this car?
Mm-hmm. It's time to get that backing plate all spiffied up. We have a snazzy new angled die grinder from CP. We've got one of these bits on it that has the roughness that we can get that old junky paint off with, and it's already loosened up from being in the Evapo-Rust. So I'm excited to use this die grinder. It has this variable speed dial on it, which is gonna be really nice. Ones we've used in the past are like wide open. Once you hit the throttle, it's like full speed, and that can be difficult. So I think that's gonna be pretty neat. I'm going to go ahead and put our fresh new chuck, our fitting for the air chuck in there. And I'm gonna use Permatex thread compound that is safe with pneumatic tools. So that's gonna be perfect. And she goes. Alrighty, that's in there good. And let's get to work. Got it on the lowest speed. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit. Looks pretty dang good. And we will pop some paint on it so it doesn't rust. Restored. All right, make sure all that wax and grease is off of there so that our paint sticks. Let's go. Alrighty, Aaron's got his backing plate all spiffied up with fresh paint on it. We let it dry a little while. It's still a little tacky, to be honest. Scarred much?
I don't want to go through that again.
Oh, that's funny, babe. Good old Permatex anti-seize. It's not going to be seizing up now.
Mm-hmm.
Not for generations to come. Okay, It started. It's going back in its rightful place.
Mhm.
Backing plate's bolted on.
I've got the hub on the spindle. I locked it down, got the wheel cylinder in. You can't see it, but there's a very thin gasket right here, and it's stuck pretty well to the hub. I'm just gonna clean it a little bit, put some silicone on it, and throw this axle in.
Just to be sure she seals, we're going back with some Permatex Ultra Blue Gasket Maker.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Axle going in.
Axle not going in.
Oh.
Emily going to clean this up.
Oh.
Need that surface clean.
Yes, sir. Got you. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
You having some fun back here, Aaron?
Lots of fun.
Did you lose your clip?
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't see it, but I can through the camera. We forget how frustrating the engineers made our lives. He got the wheel cylinder on and then realized that the components for the emergency brake needed to go on before that goes on. So, it's coming back off. Okay, I'm in the hot seat now. Aaron started getting frustrated. We went and had some snacks. He's feeling better, but he was still like, hey, we should do this tomorrow. And it's like 8:30 now, and I'm like, babe, let's work on it tonight a little bit. And look who showed up. Mom's here. So anyway, I've got my stuff laid out here. I went to the other side and kind of mapped out where the springs go and all that junk, because of course we've already forgotten. And I'm gonna get to it. Okay. Wheel cylinder's on. Emergency brake junk in place. Upper spring is in. I put my safety glasses on. And gotcha. Gotta get that lower spring in place. We're good. We're good. This is all good. All right, this junk is going together. Aaron's about to toss the brake line on the back of that wheel cylinder. And y'all, we gonna be ripping the streets. We gonna be out causing trouble around town. By we, I mean
that?
you.
Who's that? Who's gonna do that?
Mm-hmm. There it is.
A little bit tight, but that'll loosen up.
I just said to Mom, all right, it's ready. Let's toss the tires back on and go for an evening cruise. And Aaron said, yep, sounds good, girls. I'm going to be here. And if it breaks down, good thing it's easy to push. That means you're not coming to save us, just to clarify, right?
No.
You two can push it.
All right, next time you see us, it'll be time to pop these wheels and tires back on. Aaron says he wants to tinker with the carburetor because it's probably sucked more junk up from the old junky fuel tank that needs to be replaced. But we will be driving her very soon. Back in the shop. Now it is time to bleed the brakes on this little lady. We're gonna do that before we get the wheels and tires on because they're gonna be in the way. So while it's still up on jack stands, easy to access, we're gonna bleed the system. Cross our fingers that they work better than ever, because they should, because it's all new parts. Mostly new. All right, I'm getting in. Ready to pump?
Good. Got to put some fluid in.
Okay. Got the good juice in there.
Mm-hmm.
Peak squad, baby. What's she got going on?
Another banjo bolt back there. I'll push the pedal down. You can get a shot of it.
Okay. What the heck? Why?
I don't know. You can see both copper washers on it.
Yeah. And we're back from the parts store. We went and got some more copper washers. Aaron's a make it happener kind of person. So here he is, making it happen. And I'm documenting it for you. You. Okay. It's gonna be time to bleed break soon. I'm just sure that that banjo bolt is gonna seal off now. Hopefully.
That's as tight as I'm comfortable getting it.
Gotta have my brake bleeding dog in here with me. Okay. Moment of truth. It's staying where it belongs.
I don't see a leak yet. Yeah, I think we fixed it.
Yay.
Looks good to me.
Good job.
Maybe
Okay.
there's just not fluid down there yet, but
Hopefully it's fixed. Sweet. Okay, we'll keep on pumping.
hold it. Up. Hold it. Now we're getting fluid. All right, let me go to this side. Hold it. Yeah, that was a lot of air. Pump it.
We have a brake pedal again. Holy moly. Aaron is now looking at the carburetor. Did it suck something in there? Some kind of rust from the tank? I'm sweaty. Hopefully she'll decide to run well. Aaron's gonna tinker with the carb, I think. But I'm gonna put the wheels and tires on, be able to take the jack stands out from underneath her, and hopefully Mom can go rip around in her soon. Did it just die?
Yeah, I'll put the choke in it. Done.
So, as y'all could tell, she was still running kind of junky, and the idle is just wonky on it. It wants to idle at like 2,000 RPM, and then when you try to put the choke in, it wants to die. Very frustrating. So we've got this little carb that came off of the Chevy Love when it was the gas setup, and it looks like the same dang carburetor. So we're gonna see if we can swap it out and see if that makes a difference. This one has an electric choke, which would be much nicer than the manual choke. So let's just see about that. Goodbye, little carb. Let's try out this one. All right, let's try it out. Why is that? I hope the throttle back up.
I think you pulled it too tight.
It looked like it was at the same adjustment.
Yeah, loosen that set screw.
Okay. There's not a lot of adjustment there. Operate the throttle. Maybe it's too loose. Operate it now? Okay. I think
That's all the way up.
that's all the way up right there?
Yep.
Okay, I think I just need to make it tighter.
Yeah.
I think probably the throttle linkage adjustment is different on this one. Okay, operate the throttle. How's that feel?
That was good.
Cool. Okay. Yep. That's with no choke.
That's how it should run.
And that's idling perfectly now. And it just drops to idle. Just fine.
Yep, so we gotta wire up the choke, and we're good to go.
An electric choke will be so much nicer for Mom to drive too. Score! And it just drops to idle. We lowered the idle just a little bit too. It sounds better. Oh my gosh. Win, win, win. We needed a win with this little car. Jeez. Okay, hood is shut. We are gonna take her for a spinny spin before we hand the keys over back to Mom. We still need to wire the choke up, the electric choke. But Aaron just said, he's like, she shouldn't need that choke until winter if the carb's good. So hopefully that's the case and she can just cruise around in it, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's averaging like 105 outside, so I don't think a choke is needed right now.
True. Okay, let's take her for a rip. Finley, you want to go? Let's go. Come on. Slow it up. Slow it up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I don't need to pick you up, boy. Get in the car. Come on.
Come on, bud.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There it is.
I'm not gonna touch the gas. Probably should have popped it a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
The clutch needs some adjusting. I torqued the wheels and tires, so they're not gonna fall off.
That's good. That would be unfortunate. Bye, little love. You pumping that clutch?
Yep. Just feels a little funny.
Yeah, it's really
It
touchy.
engages like instant.
Yeah, very, very touchy.
Reminds you of a racing clutch.
But it's not.
It's clearly not.
Oh!
Need to put the plates on.
Yes, we do.
It produces the same horsepower as one cylinder in Emily's car.
Oh my gosh. Deliver it to Mom. Mother,
She sounds so good.
she's excited.
Little dandy.
Little dandy.
Little dandy.
She's pretty great.
Listen to her.
She is
She
idling
wants
good.
to go play.
Yeah, she does. She's idling
so
good.
do I.
Yeah, you want to go play, don't you, Mama?
I get to go?
Number 2. I think we got her dialed in.
Aaron, will you take your dog?
I gotta take my shoes off.
Okay.
Okay.
You want that seat up?
Yes. I can barely reach.
Okay.
No, I can't get the clutch in.
It's over on that side.
Okay, here.
And then you pull yourself
Oh,
forward.
that's gonna be much better.
You love
Oh my gosh.
her. Mom, it is so hot.
It's a good thing I love it hot. I really do love it hot.
I know you
Okay.
do, but my heavenly days.
It is hot.
Okay, put your seatbelt on, crazy
Oh
woman.
gosh.
She's crazy, man. Mama.
Do I look happy?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this feels so good. Oh,
How are the brakes?
Brakes feel great.
Yep. Oh, Mama.
Dad,
Your horn is terrible.
I like it. Doesn't she feel great? Doesn't she feel so good?
She's so happy.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely? Hi, I'm happy. How about you? I hope you are too. Isn't she marvelous? Let's turn here.
Okay. Oh, we have a little rattle when you turn. We don't know what it is.
It's like right over there.
Yeah. This crazy woman's just driving through her yard because she wants to show.
I'm taking it back to Dad.
She wants to show her dad.
It's your dad.
Yeah.
Let me honk the horn at him.
The horn just doesn't work well anymore. So cute. So if you have watched past MG episodes, Mom used to drive an MG in high school, and my grandfather worked on it, on all 3 of the MGs, because my mom has 2 sisters. They all had MGs. And my grandparents are now living in this awesome little cottage at the back of my parents' property, which is right next door to where we live. So it's super, super sweet. I'm just going to go ahead and shut her off. Anyway, so sweet. Look at her, Ralphie.
Isn't
It is
she beautiful? Oh, I love her.
She's running happy.
She is really happy.
She has brought much joy into a lot of people's lives.
That's right.
Many memories.
So true.
Oh my.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
Yep.
You didn't see me go by?
Pat goes, oh, there goes the MG.
Yeah. And I went around in there, and then I went that way, and then I just honked.
Pretty awesome.
It's new tires and it's new brakes.
Yep. She's pretty well ready to rip until she decides to break again.
Oh no! Dad,
Oh, that's life.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's life with an MG.
Yep.
Life, period.
And
Yeah.
I don't
true.
know how you did it when the girls were in high school.
I don't either. I really don't.
Well, you were always working on mine.
All right, let's see if she'll crank up. Love y'all. Pedal halfway down, Aaron, son. Okay, yeah. Okay,
You have to learn all the little idiosyncrasies.
that's right. Cute, Mom. Happy girls.
Let's go by the clothesline. Go.
think in the morning we're gonna go get coffee in her in the morning. So we'll see y'all in the
I
morning.
can't wait to go to bed.
That's right.
It's in the morning. We're gonna
See y'all in the morning.
Okay.
Here we are. It's the morning. And Aaron's here, so he's going to be able to assist us on our first cold start without a choke. So let's see what happens. Mom,
Okay.
do you have any like memories of doing cold starts
Nope.
on your... Okay.
I really don't.
Nope. No memories
No,
there.
I was young
No
then.
muscle
I
memories.
was, like, had other things on my mind probably.
Did you now?
I think she just. Is that the wrong key? Yeah, it is.
Does she need to do a pump?
I'd give it 3 kicks.
Give it 3.
Turn the key on,
Let the pump kick on.
3 kicks.
1, 2, 3.
Should go.
Is it in neutral? Oh, you have your clutch in, but... Yeah! Kind of hold it open a little, let it warm up.
Clear out. There you go.
Really happy. She's ready to go.
She's so sweet. She could probably fit inside the boat.
But it's like,
Look how large the boat looks, and then
yeah.
she's just so tiny.
It's like a little toy.
Off we go.
That was just clear. Here we go.
She sounds hilarious.
She says, I just need to go. I need them to go. I go too slow. If I go too
Windshield
slow,
is
I
all
sound-
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
We couldn't stand it. We pulled into the shop real fast to clean our windshield off. Now it looks nice.
Is that stop sign?
Yep. And the hat is on.
I've been waiting a while to wear this.
Yeah.
She got you a little bit of trouble
Yeah. We got her.
sometimes. That looks like that.
It does.
You got it hanging?
Heard it. I'm sure she'll give us more trouble soon, but we're gonna soak
hopefully
this
not
time
too
up.
soon. Hopefully
Be present. We've made it to the coffee shop. Time to go get a morning beverage and get a front row seat to the cutest car in the parking lot. Yum! We happy.
Yeah.
Look at our view. Cheers, Mama.
Hi, Dandy.
What a sweet time. Drinking our morning beverage, looking at the little car, chatting with local folks. We met a woman named Ashley who was really super sweet. Ashley, if you're watching this, we love you. It was so nice to meet you.
And hug.
Yes, and hug on you. Mom and I are gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna wrap this episode here. This was so fun and sweet, and Mom, you drive this thing like it's a part of you. I love it so much. It's so special. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all's support means everything to us, and we'll see you on the next episode.